what you want and how to get it. When it comes to setting New Year's resolutions or just tackling goals in general, the number one thing that a lot of us tend to overlook is that chasing your dreams is a process, meaning it has a beginning, middle, and end. In this video, we are going to just go over the key areas that you need to take into consideration when setting goals the smart way, tracking them, holding yourself accountable, and reflecting on what you have learned, what you can improve, so that the next goal on your radar happens with that much more ease. The Guided Manifestation Planner is a tool that I just launched this year, and you can easily go check it out and buy it for yourself on Amazon. It is under $20 and you will find the link either in my Instagram bio or in my YouTube bio. But it is basically an outline of all the steps in that process that will help you be successful in achieving any goal, no matter what size. Another little hiccup on the way to achieving our goals is skipping a lot of these first steps and going straight to the writing down of the goals or the creating of a vision board, etc., etc. If you are guilty of this, I'm sorry to say, are kind of setting yourself up for failure, because you go into this process with no start point, no comparison, and it's going to make tracking your little tweaks almost impossible. You need to know where you are, where you want to be, and how to get there. In order to do that, the first step is to evaluate your current state. In this tool, we begin with a self-assessment, a life inventory, and really looking at various areas of your life. Because another thing that people struggle with when setting goals is that we tend to overlook that everything is interlinked and interconnected. So let's say if you have a goal in the relationship sphere, it will also impact your finances, your work, your school, your health and fitness, your social life, etc., etc. So it's just really important to write down where you are at in all the different areas before you even begin to set a goal, so that you know what is actually feasible, what is actually realistic given your, for example, financial state or your busy work or school schedule. I also made it a point to focus a little bit more on relationships in the planner, just because you need people around you that support your goals. The next exercise is really more of a stream of consciousness, a journaling, where you can just take a little moment to reflect on why you are the way you are. Your beliefs, your biases, your thoughts, your fears, and anything that you believe is influencing the way you act. Why? Because right after that, we are going to look at limiting beliefs and what is holding you back. Because when we are talking about goals and success in general, it is extremely important to understand what is in your blind spot. Why haven't you been able to get your health in check? Why haven't you really been able to stick to your promise to go to the gym 3 times a day, or to improve your grades, or to finally switch jobs and go after the career that you want? If that wasn't enough, we go even deeper on fear setting, and then we go into the building and moving forward, the adjustment. We start by looking at the growth and the fixed mindset. It's very important to distinguish between the two, and it's very important to try to cultivate, to adopt a growth mindset. Now, if you think that sounds really difficult and a bit abstract, don't worry, this tool, I got you. We practice the mindset shift together, and then we smoothly transition, staying on that hopeful, looking forward mindset, into talking about your ideal life. If I could, then I definitely would ... What is your ideal end goal? And this is really where we go into some visualization exercises and really try to see ourselves achieving that goal and what it would look like and feel like. 3 years from now, for example, or 5 years from now. Of course, I could not include a vision board, but again, I took it a step further and kept it with all the different life areas separated, so you can really see the impact of that change or that goal achieved will have in all areas of your life. One of my personal favorite exercises is my ideal self. Again, this is a visualization exercise. We're still looking at what it would look like to achieve our goal by having a baseline, so the current self, and having a future desired ideal self. And you can put little eyes, makeup, dresses, go nuts, whatever you want. I really thought this was an important and powerful exercise to include in this book. Afterwards, we're going straight into goal setting. This is the part that a lot of people do first, and as you can see, they skip all this initial bulk that is very important in goal setting. Another bonus thing I added is actually listing, enticing you, encouraging you to list key actions you need to take, potential problems you might run into, and a progress tracker. But don't worry if this seems tiny, it's just to get your mind into this general idea, because then of course we go into a lot more detail. We look at actions. Here you are taught to break that down to make your actions more digestible and more easy to integrate and to maintain in your daily routine. Before we get into the doing, we also have a little reminder here as to why we want this goal, why these actions are important, because as you know, when we're talking about success and achieving our dreams, we need to learn to get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. So this page is really a reminder as to why these difficult or uncomfy tasks matter to you in the long run, in the big picture. We also look at accountability and the art of parenting yourself. And also we finish off this part with affirmations, some positive statements to act as your cheerleaders as you are going to fill the next section of this tool, which is really a weekly. Yes, I chose to do it weekly, not daily, because your daily can change, but your weekly is really a good checkpoint to keep in mind your priorities, your to-do lists, what you are grateful for, and to finish off your adventure. The end of this planner includes a take 2 of your life inventory. So how has all the different areas in your life changed after you implemented these actions, these tasks to move towards your goals, and the lessons learned? Maybe at the end of this workbook, you didn't reach the goal. Why? What has held you back? Do you need more time? Do you need more resources? Everything you need to consider is prompted in this area. And of course, we finish on the note of gratitude, gratefulness, and a small introduction into all the other tools in the Make It Make Sense collection to help you not only with your goals, but with your mental health, with your academic journey, and with your creativity in general. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Kind reminder that the guided manifestation planner on what you want and how to get it is available on Amazon. The link is in my bio, in the description down below, in the comments, and also in my Instagram bio if you want to check it out, or if you want to gift it to someone for Christmas. And before we drop off, I quickly want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Shein. Thank you so much to Shein for continuously supporting this channel. I've been purchasing from their online shop ever since my uni days when I was broke and I just needed some cool stationery to keep me motivated through the winter blues while I was doing my final exams. All the Shein events, so the Black Friday, the Christmas sales, the holiday sales, they're all coming, so now is the time to check them out. They have a number of things, not just clothes. They have cute stationery, they have party decor. So for New Year's, or once again for any type of celebratory event, a birthday, they have balloons, happy birthday signs, New Year signs, glittery shoes, glittery dresses, you name it, they have it all. If you saw something you liked in these clips, I will link them down below. And if you want to explore more, I invite you to check the description box where I will be linking their website and everything else. Thank you everyone. Good luck with your goals, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!